Hey, what's up, everybody? You are now tuned into T. And it's your girl, Jazzy J.
My Diesel.
And we in the building, y'all, man.
Yeah,
Thank y'all,
man.
Everybody, for commenting, subscribing. We appreciate it. Please make sure you share the message and comment so we can get the
fam, man.
Y'all are the fam. We just reached 444 today.
That's 444, baby.
That's that GMJ number right there. 444, man.
Yeah, it's that galley number
man,
right there.
Amen. There we go.
Which is kind of weird because our subscriber shout out is Shining Light.
Man.
333. We talking about 369 333.
Man, Shining Light 333. We want to say thank you so much. You always come through and support us, and we can't tell you how much we appreciate you. So thank you so much for coming through, man. We got another video for you guys. And even though this is a very negative thing that happened, there's a very positive spin on it.
It's a positive spin.
Man.
It's a positive spin, man.
And this makes us so happy that we can say something positive. So we're going to let you guys check out the video. We will tell you this is took place in Aurora, Colorado.
Yeah, right down the street.
Right down the street from where we are.
About 100 miles away from us or something like that.
Less than that, probably. Yeah, it's Denver, so 45 minutes away.
45 minutes?
Yeah, so it's pretty much right down the street. And two
Drive
cops.
fast, you can get there.
Yeah, two cops were caught on their body cam pistol whipping this young man 13 times. You're gonna see this, and guys, be careful if you have your kids in the room. It is graphic, and it is a trigger point for some people, so you might not, just be careful.
He took the hardest part of the gun and beat this man.
Man, it was awful.
13 times in his face, neck, chest, his head. All of those things.
Yeah, it was definitely
times.
Awful, man.
You see that? Do you see that right there?
It is awful.
That is the butt of the gun on his temple.
Yeah.
A little bit higher if it would have been over that.
Could have killed him.
Man, right over his eyebrow, right on that temple area.
It could have definitely killed him.
Oh, man.
But the positive spin on this is the police chief, Vanessa Wilson, she convicted them and arrested them. Yes.
Convicted. Arrested.
She charged them.
Charged them.
So they are being charged.
This dude right here.
His name is John
That girl right
Harbert.
there. She looked like a dude, but that's a girl.
And Francine Martinez. She charged both of them. So we want you to take a look at this video. If you don't know about John Harbert and Francine Martinez, it's going to be on there. If you don't know about Vanessa, she took over after the Elijah McClain death in Colorado. And there were three officers that ended up taking photos, making fun of the chokehold that Elijah died in, and she fired them. That was her first thing.
Interim chief.
She was. Now she's the police chief.
Now she's the actual chief.
Yeah, at that time she was
an
intern.
She
said she's going to reform the office. She said that she's not going to take this, and she said she's going to go heavy, and this is what we need. This is the type of police chief we need. This is the type of people on our side that we need that is not going to take this from these officers. And we are very proud of her, and we give her a round of applause, y'all.
Hey. Man, you said she done fired 14 officers?
She's already fired 14 officers in the past year, almost 2 years, because I think it's been almost 2 years since Elijah McClain. So big shout out to Vanessa Wilson. We appreciate you. And you guys take a look at this video. All right, y'all. Peace.
Whoa, get out. Whoa, what did I do? Get out.
Aurora Police Chief Vanessa Wilson described the video as despicable, horrific, and not normal, and said watching it had brought her to tears.
I'm going to tell you this video will shock your conscience. It is very disturbing.
It was early afternoon last Friday, a call for trespassing on South Parker Road. When officers John Harbert and Francine Martinez got to the scene, two of the suspects took off. When they realized the third suspect, Kyle Vincent, had a warrant for a probation violation in Denver, the officers tried to arrest him, and the situation quickly turned violent.
Stop fighting! Stop fighting!
Body camera video shows Officer Harbert pistol whipping Vincent 13 times, according to Chief Wilson, causing several large welts on Vincent's face. At one point, Harbert also held Vincent down by his throat and threatened to shoot him.
On your face! On your face!
Vincent was treated and released from the hospital and is now in the Denver jail on that probation violation. Aurora police are not charging him with trespassing or any other crime. How do you think an incident like this is possible?
I don't know.
Meanwhile, prosecutors have charged Officer Haubert with several counts of assault and Officer Martinez with failing to intervene. At a press conference Tuesday afternoon, Aurora's visibly shaken police chief apologized to Kyle Vincent and to the community and vowed to redouble her efforts to reform the department.
We're disgusted. We're angry. This is not police work. This is not the Aurora Police Department. This was criminal.
In Aurora, Matt Jablow.
There is new outrage tonight in Aurora, Colorado. Three police officers there have now been fired, and a fourth has resigned after they posed for photos mocking a deadly chokehold maneuver on a black man. CBS's Jamie Yukas tonight with the newly released photos that cost the officers their jobs.
Tonight, for the first time, interim police chief Vanessa Wilson revealed these photos.
We're sickened and we're angry.
3 officers laughing and mocking the chokehold used on Elijah McClain.
It shows a lack of morals, values, and integrity, and a judgment that I can no longer trust to allow them to wear this badge.
And they won't. Wilson fired Erica Morero and Kyle Dietrich after Jaron Jones resigned. Also fired a 4th officer, Jason Rosenblatt, who responded, "Ha ha," to the picture. He was involved in the original incident.
I can't breathe correctly.
Elijah McClain was not accused of any crime when officers used a chokehold on him and paramedics injected him with a sedative. He later died. Those officers were never charged with a crime. 2 still work for the department. The FBI and Department of Justice are investigating. McClain's father, Luane Mosley, had this to say about the photo reenactment.
You're a coward, and I hope you get what you deserve, because it's going to be worth me seeing that you're fired.
Jamie Yukas, CBS News, Los Angeles.
So we ended the video with Elijah McClain and Elijah McClain's father. Of course, Elijah McClain is deceased. Rest in victory, family. You know what I'm saying? And his father coming in strong. Now, what I want to say is, since this lady came in, the new police chief, what's her name?
Her name is Vanessa Wilson.
Vanessa Wilson. Since she came in, she has fired 14 police officers off the field, the run, the force, the patrol. They are no longer police officers. Now, we know how the laws are. They can go right next door and probably get a job in the next county. Don't bring your ass down here to Colorado Springs.
For real.
Don't come down here. But whatever the case may be, she had fired 14 dirty officers.
And that's within the last 2 years.
That's in 2 years.
Man.
A police chief?
Man,
forget.
We are so happy to have her.
Hey, they trying to change some stuff in Aurora. Stuff is still happening in Aurora, but she is trying to change. So she fired 14 people.
Yeah.
Whatever police chief done fired.
And
14
she charged
people.
these
and
officers.
And she charged them. These dudes got to go to court.
Yeah, they're in jail right now.
They're going to get to the judge. We're going to see what the judge do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're going to see what the judge do. He'll be the next one we make a video on if he mess up doing some off-the-wall type stuff and let these people just get off.
Exactly.
But that's 13 times from a gun to the head.
Yeah, that's crazy.
The dude
he
that
didn't
stayed,
even
that
run.
didn't run, he gave up.
Yep.
Normally, laws say sit right there while they go chase the other 2 people or something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this dude gave up, and his name was Kyle Vincent, and
he knew he had a warrant. He like, sure, I'm just going to get arrested. I'm going to bond out just like regular.
Yeah. Thank God that this young man survived.
Man.
I am so happy that this gentleman survived and he lived to talk about it. Now you need to go sue the pants off of the police department.
That's right.
Sue these officers.
And not just sue them.
Man.
Get these criminal charges.
Get
them
these
some jail
charges
time
against them and follow through with it. So definitely. And just a quick fact about Aurora. If you don't know anything about Aurora, Colorado, that was the place where there was a mass shooter at the movie theater.
Yeah.
Those were the officers that gave that little boy a hamburger instead of killing him.
Yeah.
Instead of doing something to him when he done killed 20 people.
Right here in Colorado.
They walked him out with a hammer. Those were the officers. That was that force. So she is coming in and she's trying to change things. And we absolutely appreciate it. We applaud her. We give respect where respect is due. If you're doing right, right is right. So shout out to Vanessa Wilson, Aurora, Colorado's police chief. We appreciate you, man. Anything else you want to say, babe?
Man, it's a whole lot. It's a whole lot, man. It's a whole lot. Y'all talk.
Yeah, man. Y'all talk.
Y'all leave it in the comments.
Let us know what y'all think.
Everything.
We
done said our point. We done got our point out.
Yeah. And last thing, we are going to be doing a series called Police Chronicles, where injustices happen with the police or a good thing happen with police, we are going to be bringing it to you guys. So that's going to be a new segment that we're going to be doing. You will get to see that instances that happen with officers, police officers, security guard, anything like that. That's going to be a new segment that we'll be bringing to y'all. So stay tuned. This is number 1, and we're glad that number 1 can have something positive. So big shout out Aurora Police Department. For now, and we'll post the good when there's good. We want to see both.
Yeah.
But we appreciate y'all tuning in to T.
And
we out this thing, y'all. Peace.
Everybody calm down a little bit. Calm down. No, y'all amped up. Calm down a little bit, y'all.